wanted to talk about some tarot do's and don'ts for those people who do tarot and for those people who get tarot readings. It's okay to use tarot to ask about someone as it pertains to you. For example, should I trust this person? Should I approach this person? Okay? But if you ask intrusive questions without the person's knowledge, that is divine injustice, and you will get karma for that. Can't tell you how many people be thinking that, like, I read the tarot and find ish out. Like, I tap in naturally. Like, I channel messages just by my psychic abilities. I don't even need the tarot. It's just a tool to, like, you know, give me more info. Use the tarot to empower yourself, but do not use the tarot to stroke your ego or as a means of affirmation. For example, I've noticed a lot of tarot readers, like on any type of social media, that they use the tarot as affirmation for themselves. You're supposed to use the tarot as a reflection to the viewer or whoever is receiving the message. You're supposed to take your ego out of it and take your preconceived notions. And you see what you see because you're serving as a reflection to the person that you're conducting the reading for. I see so many readers who use it, like, and they get so excited when they see certain cards, and it's like, you have to question whether it's really for themselves that they're getting that confirmation. Because I can understand if you're reading for a friend and you get excited for them, but if you're doing it on a grand scale for the collective, you're basing it on like a mirror of yourself. Do not use the tarot as the only means to tap into the divine. Okay? Do not use, there's another thing too about like tarot and addiction, and that's why I kind of stopped doing it daily, because I felt like I was connecting with a certain number of a collective that was really in their ego. And what I mean by that, it was people who are still unhealed, or still like they still have like a chipped shoulder over something that someone has done, instead of kind of like taking that lesson in. And you know, if you have any type of negative emotion towards someone, that means you're still hurt, and you have to really look within. I get it, we're all human and we want to sometimes curse people out, but in the grand scheme of things, you have to understand, especially as a tarot reader, that people are coming to you for like messages, for, you know, reflection, confirmation, affirmation, whatever the case may be. You're supposed to do it with the purest intentions and for the highest good of all, including yourself. You're supposed to remain unbiased as possible, even if another energy is within the surrounding reading. Like, you're not supposed to like kind of put your thoughts about that energy based on whatever energies you've dealt with in the past. You're supposed to like treat it as, okay, you two are, for somehow this energy is still around you because there's still a lesson to be learned, but it's not okay to kind of like pass judgment on that second energy, even if it is perceived to be malicious or is not for the person's highest good. You have to word it a certain way where, because you also have to understand that cross watchers are also watching. So sometimes they're like, yeah, that's that person, that's that ex, and I can't stand that ex, da 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 da. What does that say about you? I had to take a step back and really assess, like, who am I reading tarot for? Like, am I reading for a person's shadow or their ego or what?